Hello everyone, my name is Hua Zheng. Today I will introduce you some major functions regarding iMovie. And so first of all, I will introduce you splitting and inserting clips. As you can see, I have already imported all of the clips into my iMovie software. So for the most of the time, we just need a part of or some parts of a clip. So that is, and instead of all the clip, that is why we need to do a job to split and insert clips. In my project, you can see here, you can see this orange line, and it indicates I have selected this part of clip and inserted into one position in my video project. So you can follow these procedures to split and insert and all of your clips into your video projects. After you have finished these jobs, and you can create a title page and an adding credit for your project. They both follow in the same procedures. And creating a title page, for example, you go to the menu list here and find the titles page. And then you can choose one of your format. And by dragging it directly to the very beginning of your video project, or you can drag it to the top of a clip at the beginning of your video project. And after these jobs, I suggest you to do a segmenting job. And that is to say, you segment your video clips into different processes based on your instructional design ideas or based on your actual classroom implementation situation, because this is will help our audience to understand each teaching procedures that you have designed or you have practiced. In my case, I use this slide to segment my video clips into two processes. So, until now, I have introduced you functions how to create a format or a structure for your video project. In the next section, I will teach you how to improve the quality of a specific clip. First of all, I will introduce you how to create overlay effects. In my project, I have created 3 different overlay effects. The first is picture-in-picture effect. The second it is cutaway effect, and the third is side-by-side picture effect. So they all of them follow in the same operation projects. Following the picture-in-picture effect example, I choose one clip on the top of the main clip and then click on it. Then I go to the tool menu and to find this icon. It is called the video overlay settings. I click it and I click on this icon. Then I can see cutaway, split screen, and picture-in-picture effect. That is the effect I want to use. So, we also need to set up animation effect for picture-in-picture effect. So we just click on this button and then select one animation effect as you like. In my case, I choose zoom effect. So the point to create an overlay effect is to help you clearly demonstrate or highlight a main concept or idea that you want to attract your audience attention effectively. So currently, if I want to swap this picture-in-picture effect to side-by-side effect, I just need to click on this icon here, this here, and then I choose split screen effect and click that. Then you can see the main screen has been split into two parts. If I want to reposition these two clips into like a top and a down effect, I just click on this button and then choose top or bottom effect. Then you can see here is a top and the bottom and splitted effect. So let me change back to picture-in-picture effect. So I like side-by-side picture effect very much, and regarding its application in educational video, we can use it to compare or contrast different classroom activities, or we can use it to list and several classroom activities synchronically. And the other function I want to introduce on how to improving the quality of a specific clip, it is called zoom in and zoom out effect. iMovie can help us very easily to realize this effect. So take this clip, for example. First of all, I click on this clip and then I go to Tool menu and found this icon. It is called cropping. So I click on that. So currently you see under cropping item, we have three functions. The first is fit. The second is crop to fill. The third is Ken Burns. It is Ken Burns that can help us to realize zoom in and zoom out effect. So currently you can see, and I have already set up a zoom in effect. So I can resize the highlight areas by dragging in, out, and in, like this way. So if I want to swap zoom in out to zoom out, what can I do? I just click on this button here. Then you can see this and this start. This is a zoom out effect. So in this section, I have introduced you how to improve the quality of a specific clip. In the next section, I want to introduce how to adjust motion effect in iMovie. So let me transfer to my another project. There I have incorporated the motion effect. Okay, here we are. So, and we may often encounter this type of puzzle. And that is we want to incorporate a very wonderful classroom activities into our video project. But the classroom activity is very time consuming because it lasts for a very long time. And we do not want to occupy too much and timeline in our videos. How can we solve this kind of problem? We can use fast forward motion effect to solve this problem. So, for example, if I click on this clip, and then I go to the menu list here to find the modify menu, and I click on that, and then I can see there are slow motion, and a fast forward effect. I need to create a fast forward effect here, so I click that, and then I choose 4 times speed up effect. then you can see. And this clip has been compacted into 8.1 seconds. And I can also see a rapid icon here. It indicates that I have successfully to create a fast forward effect. So if I want to create a slow motion effect, I just follow the same procedures. And in iMovie, we can also to adjust sound effect easily. And take this clip, for example, we can adjust the volume of our original clip by drag the sound line up and down. Sometimes we'll find that some clips have a lot of background noises. So how to solve this kind of problem? We just, first of all, we select this clip and then we go to the tool menu and we can find this icon here. It's called noise reduction. So we click that and then we can reduce the background noise based on our needs. And often we also found a clip or some clips are very shaky because we did not use tripod while recording or videoing. So how can we solve these problems? And we can also go to the tool menu to find this icon. It is called stabilization. We click that and then we can stabilize shaky videos based on our needs too. And also we will find that the lighting effect is not good enough for some clips. We can also figure out this kind of problem. We just after click on the clip that we want to modify, we then go to the tool menu and find this icon. It is called a clip filter. It can help us to revise the lighting effect or something visual image effect as we like. Okay, so far I have introduced you many major functions that I often use in creating my video projects using iMovie. If you have a problem to realize this function, I suggest you to visit lynda.com. As a UGA student, we have free access to lynda.com. If you search iMovie, and then you can find there are essential training for Mac users. And there's also essential trainings for iPhones and iPads users. If you click on this tutorial, then you will find on the left corner area there is a very long list for contents. Here you can find all of tutorials about the functions that I introduced you today. And for example, you can find splitting clips here. It can tell you how to successfully create and split your clips as you like. So before I end up my tutorial, I want to demonstrate you a public service announcement video that I have created using iMovie.